大家好，我的名字是 Marchand，我在 V&A 博物馆工作，我是国际部主任，我的中文不好。So I'm going to speak in English, if that's okay. I'm delighted to join you for this session, though we're separated by distance and by time zones. Of course, that feels immaterial when so many of us are working electronically from home now. For us, here at the V&A, we've been closed since mid-April, and that's been tough. As most of you know, the V&A is a museum best known for its incredible collection of over 2.7 million objects and its innovative exhibitions and events. But we're also a centre for curatorship, conservation and research, a world-class hub for design and art education. Last year, nearly 4.5 million people visited our museums in London. Over 1 million people saw our travelling exhibitions. So this year, it's been an incredibly different environment. This year, we're engaging with our audience in a very different way via broadcasts, social media and online events. But museums are built for people. They're conveners of conversation, of learning, history, and of shared visions of the future. We reflect ourselves and upon ourselves through the arts. And when it's not there, we are poorer for it as a society. Thankfully, things are resuming again in the UK. On Monday, the National Army Museum opened in London. On Wednesday, it was the National Gallery. Next week, we'll see the Wallace collection reopen. The following week, the Tate in London, Liverpool and St Ives. The others, including the V&A, will follow not too far behind. It should be said that while museums are opening, it's not quite business as usual. We open with reduced hours, limited access and stricter operating procedures, just as China has done. Most UK museums are working to expected occupancy of between 15 and 25% in these early days. This is not a financially sustainable model, especially following an enforced 3-month closure. So thankfully, last weekend we had welcome news that the UK arts, culture and heritage industries is to receive a 1.57 billion rescue package to help the sector weather the impact of coronavirus. This is an unprecedented investment, but also a very necessary one. As the National Museum Directors Council responded, UK museums had been working against a background of incredible uncertainty about the future. The funding will support national and regional institutions through an incredibly challenging period, with additional capital investment to avert a secondary crisis for organisations undertaking major capital projects too. Hopefully, the new funding will secure a sustainable future for the UK museum sector. And that's important because ultimately it will be the museums and arts organisations that play such an important role as towns, cities and economies reopen after lockdown. So, here in the UK, we're feeling more optimistic about the sector's future. We're looking forward in terms of our exhibitions, planning and capital projects, but also in terms of our partnerships and collaborations. It's been a dark few months, but we're looking forward to working with you all again. 再见。